boy, is it a lot warmer and humid. All right. What is this? Another e-bike ride on Father's Day? What is going on, Dave? Well, guys, it's coming up to 4 o'clock. And we are going to be taking another ride today. Why? We just finished up a 24-mile e-bike ride this morning. And already posted it on YouTube. And I hopefully got the batteries charged up. But the weather forecast for tomorrow is calling for rain, and not just some rain, about 2 inches of rain. So I got my first battery charged up again. And my second battery, which was fully drained, is sitting at 4 bars. So we've got a full-size battery, fully charged. It's good for 18 miles. And this one has 4 bars on it, which should get us to, we're going to be doing the same route again. So this one's going to give us 24 miles total for this trip. So we should have plenty of battery power to continue with this. Now, a little bit different than this morning. This morning's temperature when I was out at 9 o'clock was 70. And right now we're sitting at 85, with the high getting up to 86. And currently, on your left, currently it's at 85, and currently we are in a heat advisory. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, I can feel the big difference, man. It is sticky out. But we should be all right. It's good to see the kitties out. Now, one thing I got to watch for this morning is that the GoPro on the rear facing camera there on the looking at me overheated, and so we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's just one of those things with the GoPros. So it'll be interesting. I mean, we're down to 2 bars left. Whole pack of bikes. Nobody wearing a bike helmet either. So somebody crashes into each other, they all go down and they all get hurt. Guys, wear your bike helmet. Don't be a stick in the mud. So yeah, we're on the Browns Creek State Trail. And we'll probably end up running this first battery dry or close to it. One thing nice about these trails this time of day is you get a lot of shade, so that helps big time. But yeah, tomorrow may be a washout. That's another reason why I wanted to get another run in today, is they're calling for 2 inches of rain starting, it looked like mostly at daybreak tomorrow. So tomorrow being Monday, rainy days and Mondays always get me down. The other reason I'm out here is that I did record this morning's video with my chest GoPro, and when I went to download them all onto the iPad, they basically had filled up all my storage space, and I had to start deleting other pictures I did. So as you do, you go from the oldest to the newest, and I just kind of swiped all the way down, and for some reason the ones that I had just downloaded off the chest GoPro came in a little bit higher. I don't know, it was because the date was wrong on the GoPro or what, but I'm gonna have to make a more conscious effort to watch that, or to not remove the files off the SD card until I get the video uploaded onto YouTube. Because I had a really good video of the Stillwater lift bridge was actually working they had to operate it, and I was at the front of the line, and I had this all on video, and I kind of kicked myself after I found out I got that deleted. So we lost that little video, but hopefully it's a busy weekend and there'll be more chances of the lift bridge in operation. Well, at 2 bars left, that should give me 18 miles. That should take me down to one of my locations. Hi, Dan. You know, I'm not even going to say hi to anybody anymore. Nobody returns a hi, how are you? So I mentioned that this morning. I think in my 20 highs, I got 1 return. So I don't know what gives. Let's see, traffic from the left to the right, nothing in sight. And let's see if we can. Mile 3, and of course Duluth Junction is at mile post 5.8. When I went by this morning at Duluth Junction, there wasn't anybody there, but I imagine today there may be some people there. So if I get this, here's this low-hanging branch again. Oh, see, it did droop over. I was kind of looking at the top of that tree. Those birches have a tendency to, you know, fall over and get swayed in the wind and whatnot. Yeah, but if that's true, tomorrow 2 inches of rain is going to be a lot. And if we don't get out tomorrow, it's basically just Tuesday left to do some biking. think we have more than 3.5 miles. Oh no, we're not even to Duluth Junction yet. How you doing? So if we get, let me see, we get 18. I mentioned this before when I was on this bridge this morning. I was going to stop and see what that helmet said that was strapped to the side of the bridge here, but it's not here anymore. Somebody walked off with it, or somebody took it down. But I think it was a memorial for maybe somebody got hit, fatality. Let me come flying around the corner. The beer garden's open. I didn't see any horses this morning on this section. Oh, I take that back. You remember the video a couple videos ago where the lady snapped at me as I was passing her up? She says, she snapped through, says, "Your light hit him," and that's why he was acting restless. I saw her on this section this morning, and I said, well, that looks like that same lady that yelled at me yesterday. It was her and then a younger gal that she was riding with, and I said, yeah, son of a gun. It was right around this, yeah, right around this spot here. But yeah, her horse wasn't behaving. Yeah, it was right in this section here. Her horse kind of turned on her and did a 360. And that's when I went by. I said good morning to her, and she says, "Your light hit him." Like, that's the reason why she couldn't control her horse. Well, whatever. So yeah, if we do the same route as this morning, that'll put us at 48 miles for the day, which would be the longest, well, it's not continuous. I mean, I got home by about 11 o'clock, so now it's 4:15, approaching the warmest part of the day. But this is great. I mean, look at this. You got all these shade trees, and there's a little bit of a wind. If we can make it to, oh, let's say 10 miles, We'll get more than that. I bet you we'll get pretty close to 15, 20 miles. Hi. Like I say, now normally I've been getting about 18 to 23 miles. And it's been pretty consistent with what I've been getting in the past. And if you guys have watched me, you know, I'm not getting the greatest miles out of the batteries, mainly because my size, I'm 280, and I'm carrying an extra battery, so that's another 5-6 pounds. I've got a tool bag full of tools and other supplies, so I'm probably hauling another 10 to 15 pounds behind what I weigh. And supposedly this bike is a 300-pound capacity, so we are maxing it out. And see, I might as well not have beeped because she had her earplugs on and she's jamming away, so. But I turned it on just in case. Now you see that other bike coming, he's got a nice headlight on him, halogen light like I got. So that's what I look like coming at people. Plus I got the strobe light on top of that. So it looks like a damn freight train coming down the road. Hi there. Wow, that's my first high return that I got. Alright, here we're coming up to, I took a nice picture of it this morning and I lost the video on it. See if I can turn around and take a nice snapshot of it. But this is the junction point. Duluth Junction. Hi there. Hi. Duluth Junction. So it should go up probably another 5-6 miles, I think, before we turn off. And I mentioned it this morning that this trail goes this way until you get to St. Paul, which where we turn off is probably, you know, it's about 10 to 11 miles as the crow flies. Well, look at this, I got the whole trail to myself. There's nobody out here on this section. And then once we get off the trail, there wasn't anybody in sight. Well, now I'm down to 1 bar. And we've put 6 miles on. Now this battery that I got in here is not fully charged. It was only on the charger probably for 2-3 hours. But like I say, I've got another one that was fully charged, my second one that I had replaced this morning after my first one went dry, and it really didn't go dry. I still had I think 1 or 2 bars left. But if I can make it up to 10 miles, that leaves me 14 miles on the other battery, which gives me 4 miles to spare. And I'm at, I've always been keeping it at Power Assist 5. And the Shimano 7-speed is at gear 7. So it's got maximum power assist and maximum Shimano gear working for me. Now it'd be interesting to see I'm kind of in between. It'd be interesting to see how the battery reacts when it's a little warmer like this. And like I said, this morning it was only 70 degrees, and now this is hot and humid, 85, 86 with high humidity. Just wondering how that reacts with the battery. We'll find out. Hola. So we're sitting at 2150 on the odometer, 50 miles away from our 2200. Let's see if we get home at 250, 260, let's say it's 2170. It'll be 30 miles shy of what we need for 2200. This puddle dried up. I was driving through this morning. It was pretty wet. Yeah, if I can make it to the where I jump off the trail here, there's 7.5 miles. Well, no, this is the first tunnel. There you go, Bruce. So anyway, yeah, I hope you liked the video from this morning. It was just a rear view camera. How you doing? Hola. Honey, did they say hola? Hola. Hola. right, there's our turnoff, and we'll go to the top of the hill here, and I think we'll switch out the battery. Alright, let's switch out the batteries and we'll be right back. Alright, we've got the GoPro batteries replaced, and we also got the e-bike battery replaced at 9.4 miles. Four, 14, so we got 14.6 miles that we have to get out of this battery, which should not be a hard thing to do. good. We get to catch it again. I'll make sure I got this recording.
How much do one of those bricks weigh? 300,000. 100,000.
Those valves are 300,000 pounds on both sides. Alright guys, we are back home again. So we shaved off a mile, so that's 47 miles today. This one is 23.3 by the time we get to the parking garage. Let's see if we can find our garage opener. in here somewhere. There it is. All right. Got the garage door opening up. And we'll see what the weather does tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining all day, but we shall see. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. All right, guys, appreciate you coming along for the ride, a second ride on Father's Day. And until next time, I'll catch you. Adios.